Hi everybody, welcome to Fitness Challenge. Alright, so now that I know that we are 100% live, this is our plan today. We have a bunch of chest exercises and a bunch of leg exercises. So I have a bench here. You don't need a bench, you would definitely do it on the ground, just a little easier for me to stay in frame. If I'm up a little higher, so I'm going to use my bench. And then I have a mat that we're going to be doing some kneeling to standing later. So if you want something for stability as far as putting your knee on so it's not on the direct floor, that would be what I would recommend for you. So something to lay on and something to kneel on. So I also have a single pair of weights. I personally am just going to use a pair of 15 throughout the whole thing. If you want to change the weights out, again, not a problem. But we have 3 upper body exercises and 3 lower body exercises. Of course, the lower body is consisting of right and left, so it's technically 6 lower body exercises if you break it down that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a chest exercise 3 rounds through. So exercise A, exercise A, exercise A, and then we're going to do a lower body exercise. Right side A, and then left side A. And then we'll go back and we'll do a different chest exercise and then a different lower body exercise. So the idea is we're going to do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, all 3 in a row, then move on to the next. So once those 3 are done, we're done. You can take as many breaks as you need to during that 30 seconds. You can do things as fast or as slow as you want during that 30 seconds, as long as you're in control, of course. But it is very much dependent on you, but based on what you want. So we don't have a lot of time in between exercises, just that 15 seconds. So I'm going to go through things really quickly for you. A chest press, you're going to be laying on the ground or on a bench, or we're just going to be pressing straight out. That's our chest press. You should know that by now. We've done a couple of those. Just as a refresher, this is our chest press. Then we're going to do a crossover lunge in front. So with weights or without weights, your choice. We're going to do crossing over in front, coming back, crossing over in front. So we'll do 3 rounds that way, and then 3 rounds crossing the other way. Then we're going to go back down to the ground. We're going to do a tricep press. This time, our palms are going to be facing each other, and we're going to be pushing out in this direction. So the first one we were here, the second one we're here. This is our tricep press. We're using a lot of triceps as a prime mover. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do a kneel to stand. So that's when I would recommend the mat. You're just going to kneel to stand, kneel to stand. 3 rounds on one, 3 rounds on the other. And then we're going to go back down again, and we're going to grab one weight, we're going to hold it really tight, and we're going to do a diamond press. So we're going to do here, our diamond press, 3 rounds through, and then a single leg deadlift, lean, and back up. 3 rounds through, 3 rounds through. That's our routine for today. Hope you enjoy it. And we're pretty much going to get right into it, okay? So we're just going to do a couple really quick little warm-ups. Just move around those shoulders. Swing around those legs. Swing around those arms a little bit more. Fortunately, when we do these short workouts, we have to do a pretty short warm-up and cool down too. So swing those legs and swing those legs. Let's grab a foot, pull it behind. Let's cross over to the back. Let's lean over, roll it down. Other side, come up, let's pull it back. Let's cross it over. Oops. And cross it over, lean on down. Let's come up, let's open those arms behind, really open up that chest. And let's cross in front, raise those elbows up nice and high. And let's push it out, raise those elbows up nice and high. Tricep stretch. And tricep stretch. All right. So grab your weights, grab whatever you're gonna lay on, and grab your mat for whatever you're gonna kneel on. And grab your beverage. And remember, it's 30 on, 15 off, so it's gonna be a 2-to-1 ratio. If you need to take more time at any point in time, please do so, especially when we're transitioning from one exercise to the other. So we're starting with that chest press. So we're on the ground and we're pushing up and back down, making sure we have nice neutral wrists with all of these chest exercises. Your wrists aren't this way or that way, they're straight up and down. Okay, so let's get ready. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. All right, I grab my weights. 3, a 2, a 1. Check your wrists. And relax. Put your weights down. Get ready for round 2, and 3, and 2, and 1. If you're on the ground, obviously your elbows will reach the ground, and that's when you know to stop. If you're up elevated like I am, you're going to go into your elbows in, shoulders kind of reach in line with each other. All right, so we have one more, and then we're going to stand up and move into our lower body exercise. I think I'm going to drop to one weight for those lower body, but you can do what you want based on what weight's available to you. Standing that up. So we have those cross in front lunges. So you can hold the weight in one hand, in 2 hands, no weight, all the weight. Alright, so I'm crossing in front, lunging, coming up. Now I'm going to be doing all 3 on the right side first, like I said. If you want to switch every other time, that's fine, that's your prerogative. Do what you want, do what is best for you today. The idea here is just to really tire up those muscles, and if switching every other is what works better for you, that's totally fine. Okay. Starting again, 5 seconds. I wanted to do cross in front lunges because crossing in back is something that's done quite frequently. Crossing in front is done less often. And just remember, always, if you have your hand on any part of your body, you're not using that to push up. And if that's too much of a challenge for you to be like, oh, if it's here, I'm just going to use it to push up, just take that hand away altogether. Down. One more time on this side. If you're doing singles, it's also working your balance too. Make sure you're up nice and tall. All switch it over, same thing, left side. Three, and two, and one. One down, two to go. Three seconds. Oops. One more left, and then we're back down to the ground for another chest exercise. 2, 1. Up next we have those tricep presses. So it's a chest press, but making the triceps the prime mover. So they're tucked in with those palms facing each other. It will be harder than the chest press. So if you have the same weight, like I'm going to be using, I'm going to have to take more breaks. I'm going to have to go a little slower. I'm going to have to adjust. Or you can change your weights out. That's totally fine too. All right, tricep press. All right, elbows tucked in, pressing up. Right here. I already tell this is a lot heavier. You can also go single, which may be the best option for me for right now. Whew. Relax. 5 seconds till round 2. By doing them single, you're putting all your concentration and all your effort into a single side. And relax. One more time. And there's nothing wrong with taking breaks. I'd much rather you take a break than do something incorrectly and potentially hurt yourself. All right, last time. And then we're standing back up. Four seconds. Oh, those are hard. Not gonna lie. Okay. So next we have the kneel to stand. So you can 100% hold a weight here, but you don't have to. We're just kneeling to stand, kneeling to stand. All right, so here. Stand up, little squat, back down. So I'll just weight is being held in this leg right here. And relax. Saying if you want to hold a weight, hold it right here. Or you can hold it single-handedly in the side that the supporting leg is. All this time under tension today. And you can take as much time as you need to here to recover. I'd say probably a second or two, take the weight off the stabilizing leg, put it onto the mat. So it's two distinct motions. You're having to actually activate this leg each time. It also means that you're going all the way as deep as you need to go. So one more time, this side. 2, 1. You can also come to a complete stand. I like to be in a little bit of a squat to really keep that time under tension. But if you need to break and stand, totally fine. And make sure that you're doing a nice steady rhythm. You're not speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. And you're not plopping that knee down. You're actively putting it down there nice and slow and controlled. All right, other side. Same thing. Ooh. 2 and 1. And relax. Eight seconds. Having a nice Friday so far? Long weekend ahead? If you don't already have a longer weekend by taking today off? And if you're taking today off and you're still working out with us, you rock. Even if you're doing this workout on a Friday or a Saturday, one more, and then we go back to the ground or to the bench one more time. Single weight for those diamond presses. All right, let's do 30 seconds here. We are so making progress with this workout. Remember, like I've always said, if there's something that's irritating or bothering you, or some exercises you just really hate for some reason, you can always change it up for something else. Although, please know that just because you hate the exercise, that might mean it's because you need it. If it's something that you find uncomfortable, by all means, please don't. But like, I hate jumping lunges. I know I need to do them more. All right, so we're grabbing that weight with 2 hands, and we're pressing it up. And we're making like a diamond with the shape of our arms. The diamond comes out, and the diamond collapses in on itself. So it's kind of like that tricep press, but your elbows are going out to the side instead of tucking back in by your body. And if you have 2 weights here, you can definitely do it with 2 weights. The weights are just touching each other and making like one giant weight. However, I know there's no way in heck I'm doing that with the 30 pounds today. Not gonna happen, but maybe it's gonna happen for you. All right, 2 more. Two and one. One more time, and then we stand up for our last lower body exercise, our single leg deadlift. So if you want to take a weight with you, please do so. All right, get ready. Get set. Let's go. Eight seconds. Beautiful. All right, last one, we have our single leg deadlifts. So we have the weight in an arm, and we're bringing that foot all the way up as high as it'll go. You can hold the weight with one hand, you can hold the weight with 2 hands. Okay. Only a couple more minutes of work. Almost done. All right, let's go. And relax. One more time on the first side. All right, we have the last 3 times on side B. Just slow, controlled, get it done, even if you have to take more breaks than you intended. One down, 2 to go. It's raining here today, and that's just making the humidity up to here. last one. Three, 2, 1. The last bit. All right, awesome. Let's stick those weights away. Let's grab some water. And let's stretch. So next Friday, there will be a pre-recorded class. One from before. I get to spend my afternoon at the dentist office next Friday. Believe me, I'd much rather be with you guys. But my appointment got bumped from a couple weekends ago because my hygienist was ill. So, you gotta do what you gotta do and you gotta take care of your teeth. So you see me pre-recording for next Friday. Not doing anything fun, believe me. Alright. I learned long ago that if I skip cleanings, and even if I skip one cleaning, I get cavities like out of control. So never miss a single cleaning. Alright, one leg out, one leg in. Even if that means having to take an afternoon off of work to go get it taken care of. Just hopefully I don't need x-rays. I hate those. I can deal with the cleanings. I can deal with any like injections or anything like that. Not that cleanings need injections, but I can deal with the shots. I just hate the x-rays. Alright, let's turn and do a little twist. Come back in. What do you hate most about the dentist? I give dentists amazing credit for the amount of work that they do and the benefit they give to society, all that stuff, but I just don't like going. Let's turn and face the other direction. Release, we'll swing around. Let's bring those legs bent underneath us, bring those hands underneath our hip area, and let's push that belly button up to the ceiling, stretching out those quadriceps. Release. Let's come to all fours, and let's take one hand behind that head, and we're just going to come in, and we're going to open up. We're going to come in, and we're going to open up. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to do 3. We're going to do 2. And we're going to do 1. Let's switch it out. Other side. Come on in. Open up. Open up. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come on down. So let's open those arms up behind us. Big stretch. And let's come up over the top. Other side, up over the top. All right, then let's lean forward. Let's tuck those toes under. Let's do a little downward dog calf action. Let's just flex and extend those feet. And we didn't do officially calf work, but we did leg work, and our calves are part of our legs. And then walk the feet to meet our hands. Grab the opposite elbow, bend those knees generously. Let those arms just kind of swing. And then rolling on up to stand. That's it. Piece of cake, huh? We're good. We're done. Weekend's coming. Have a wonderful and healthy 4th of July. Make good choices. And we'll see you later. Bye.